Animal migration. Subscribe, like, hit that notification bell for more information. Animal migration is a fascinating natural phenomenon where species move from one habitat to another in search of food, breeding grounds, or more favorable environmental conditions. Migration occurs across a wide range of species, including birds, mammals, fish, insects, and even some reptiles. Types of animal migrations. Seasonal migration. This is the most common type of migration, where animals move to different locations based on the changing seasons. Examples include birds. Many bird species, like the Arctic tern, travel vast distances to escape cold winters and find food. Mammals. The wildebeest migration in East Africa is a dramatic example, with millions of animals moving between Tanzania and Kenya in search of fresh grass. Fish. Salmon migrate from the ocean to freshwater rivers to spawn. Reproductive migration. Animals migrate to reproduce in environments that provide better conditions for their offspring. Sea turtles travel to specific beaches to lay eggs. Monarch butterflies migrate from the US and Canada to Mexico to reproduce and find a better climate for survival. Nomadic migration. Some species move irregularly in search of food or resources, not following a set route or time. Elephants. In Africa, they migrate depending on rainfall and availability of water. Locusts. Swarms of locusts migrate erratically, driven by food scarcity and population pressure. Vertical migration. This type of migration involves the movement between different elevations or depths, such as marine species. Zooplankton rise to the surface at night to feed and then sink to deeper waters during the day to avoid predators. Mountain animals. Like the mountain goats and snow leopards, which move up and down mountains based on seasons and food availability. Notable animal migrations. The Serengeti wildebeest migration. One of the largest and most iconic migrations, involving nearly 1.5 million wildebeests, 200,000 zebras, and gazelles moving across East Africa. The Arctic tern holds the record for the longest migration, traveling from the Arctic to the Antarctic and back, covering around 70,000 kilometers annually. Notable animal migrations. Monarch butterfly migration. These butterflies travel up to 3,000 miles from Canada and the United States to central Mexico. The great sperm whale undertakes long-distance migrations across the oceans, often traveling from tropical breeding grounds to colder, food-rich waters. Reasons for migration. Food availability. Many animals migrate to areas with abundant food sources. For example, birds often move to warmer climates during winter, where food is more readily available. Breeding grounds. Some animals migrate to places that offer safer or more conducive environments for reproduction. Reasons for migration. Climate and weather. Harsh conditions like extreme cold, drought, or changing seasons can trigger migration to areas with more favorable weather. Avoid predators. Migration can help animals escape predators or reduce competition for resources in their home environment. Challenges faced by migrating animals. Habitat loss. Deforestation, urban development, and climate change can destroy key stopover points or breeding grounds. Climate change. Warming temperatures are affecting traditional migratory patterns, with some animals arriving too early or too late to find food. Human barriers. Roads, dams, and other human structures often block migration routes, creating obstacles that animals struggle to overcome. Animal migration remains one of the most impressive natural phenomena, showcasing the adaptability and endurance of wildlife across the globe. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your fellow associates. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that notification bell for more information on nature every day, week, month, and year. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the current information. Thank you for watching.